I'm Lydia and I've been a fashion and lifestyle influencer for 4 years now. Having recently established my YouTube channel, I thought it was time to start a series where I could share the tips and tricks I've learnt along the way, not only through my career but also the years spent consuming street style, fashion photography and literature. A little tongue-in-cheek, this series is entitled Lessons with Lydia, and it's going to be focused around how-tos and generally mastering the art of living a stylish life. Predominantly focused on fashion with interjections of beauty and maybe some interiors. I'll be sharing weekly some of the steps I use from how to get dressed in the morning to choosing the perfect handbag. So sit back and enjoy this series. Hello and welcome back to Lessons with Lydia. Hope you are all well. I'm going to do these maybe every other week now, or maybe less than that. We'll see how things go. But yeah, just so you know, I'm going to start doing 3 videos one week and then 2 videos the next, and then try and balance it like that. So thought I'd just update you on the schedule of how things are going. I hope you're all okay anyway. I'm ready for another lessons. Before we start, I thought I'd mention my suit that I'm wearing today is by a brand called Sundar Bay, and my earrings are old Zara. So let us begin. Today's video is all about style hacks, and what's great about this is that most of them are free. So I'm going to talk through them, going to show you some examples as usual, and just why I think they work too. So without further ado, let us begin. Hacks are all going to be about upping your style game, really easy things that you can do to elevate your outfit. So number 1 is turn up your sleeves. So this is a super simple hack but actually looks really effective. I don't know what it is about it. Let's do it for example. I think it's just because it looks a bit more effortless. So just roll your sleeves up a couple of times, nice and neatly like that. Maybe kind of go like that, bit of a pusher. And I'm going to do the same with the other one. And I think there's something about it that looks kind of a little bit more undone and less formal and put together. And that just kind of gives it an instant style boost. So really simple tip number 1, roll up those sleeves. Tip number 2 is add a belt. So accessories I think are absolutely vital, and a belt is definitely up there with key accessories to easily enhance your outfit. I think a lot of people perhaps neglect belts a little bit and will instead go for more jewellery and just think of accessories as more jewellery bag, whatever. But belts for me can really change an outfit completely. Obviously, my Isabel Marant one, which I talk about all the time, has been a real game changer for me in elevating a lot of outfits. You know, you can put it with something so simple like a pair of denim shorts and a shirt, and instantly your outfit looks so much better. It just gives it an extra point of interest to the outfit, and I think it's that idea of going the extra mile to make the effort. You can just tell that you've perhaps thought about the outfit, and it all brings it together in a way that perhaps other people wouldn't think of doing. So adding a belt I think is a really easy style hack that you can do. Tip number 3, I'm going to probably run out of hands if I do it this way. Tip number 3 is to add a red lip. Again, that is something people often neglect, but lipstick is a transformative piece of your beauty toolkit, and adding a red lipstick is something you can do that really just adds that pop of like, oh wow, interest. I wore a red lipstick to the Ivy the other night, and I think because it was an all black outfit, I will be linking things on the screen, but because it was an all black outfit, it just needed that pop of colour, and I think it really takes it to the next level and instantly looks a lot more glam. But I do think red lipstick is also nice for more of a dressed down look, because again it's that unexpected thing of wearing quite a glamorous lipstick with something so casual, so you could wear it just with a really nice cotton or linen relaxed shirt, a pair of jeans, red lipstick, just instantly gives it that pop of something extra. And I think there is a shade of red out there for everybody. For you it might be a more orangey red. I've got a really nice one from Illamasqua. In fact, I will show you my Illamasqua lipstick. This is my red lipstick and it's a shade I love. It's slightly more orangey, bright, vibrant red, and it's called Amplifier. I'll show you there. Amplifier by Illamasqua, and it's their antimatter lipstick. I'll see if it's still available. But I do think there is a shade for everyone. You might be someone who suits a bit more of a pinky shade or a bluey shade of red or an orangey shade. So try a few different ones out before you make a purchase. You know, get a few more affordable ones and then you can experiment a little bit. And sometimes it might take a little bit of mixing with different shades to get one that you really like. But I do think a red lipstick is a really easy elevator to any outfit. Number 4, something I do all the time is add a jacket over your shoulders instead of wearing it. This is a kind of fashiony type of hack that a lot of you see at Fashion Week. Everybody does it rather than wearing your blazer. Put it over your shoulders. I don't know what it is, but instantly it just looks a lot more cool and stylish. And again, I think it's all about that idea of being effortless. Like, you don't want to look like you've made an effort, but those things are maybe making a bit of an effort. So pop a blazer over your shoulders instantly just with a pair of jeans. That looks so cool. And one that pretty much everyone can pull off. You can do the same with a nice smart straight coat in winter. It's just something that even if you have, say, a chunky knit, a pair of trousers, and a straight coat, if you put the straight coat over your shoulders, it will instantly look a lot more stylish than if you just wore it bundled up as you perhaps would normally do. Number 5 is don't neglect your jewellery. A lot of people perhaps don't put jewellery on as they should, or perhaps don't value it in the way that I think it really enhances your outfit. Obviously, chunky jewellery is a really big thing at the moment. I love my chunky gold rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and they do have a real elevative, is that even a word? Real power to elevate your look. Again, like me, I often wear so many basics, just a plain t-shirt, but if you've got a gorgeous necklace over the top of that, then that completely sets you apart than if you were just wearing a plain t-shirt and, I don't know, some shorts. So really think about your jewellery and how that can enhance your outfit. I actually did a video, an IGTV, all about how to style accessories together and how you know how to pair things together. So if you head over to my IGTV, if you don't follow me, it's at Lydia Jane Tomlinson. Go on my IGTV and you'll be able to see that kind of accessories video. But I think I might do, in time, a bit more of a jewellery related video of how to choose jewellery to go with certain outfits. So definitely use jewellery to your advantage, and I personally much prefer wearing a really plain outfit and using the jewellery to enhance that and make it a real standout piece. And it's a way of personalisation as well, because everybody could be wearing the beautiful patterned midi dress from Zara that, you know, is their bestseller. Everyone could be wearing that, but not everybody is going to choose the same jewellery and combine it in the way that you do. So it adds a real element of personality as well. Number 6 are these little things. So these are hair bubbles. You could also use an elastic band. And these are to hold your jacket sleeves up. So again, a really easy hack, a bit like the shirt sleeves. I'm going to actually use an example of the shirt, but say you've got a blazer and it all looks a bit oversized maybe if you've got the sleeves down. I know I've got a few oversized blazers and they look better with the sleeves rolled up. Again, it's a really easy style hack that just adds just the element of style that you've kind of put your effort into it just by rolling the sleeves up. But obviously sleeves don't always stay up, so get your bubble, put it on here. I know everybody calls them different things. I call them bubbles, but no, in America you call them different things as well. So I just pull it up, pull the sleeves up like that. I mean, I would usually try and match, so the dark ones I wore recently on my black blazer, and in fact it was the one with the red lipstick I did this for. And then, so you pull it up to your kind of past your elbow, and then just tuck the sleeve over that so you can't see it. And you've got instant sleeves rolled up and they don't come down, and it's very easy. Number 7 is one of my favorites. This tip I use all the time and talk about all the time as an instant chic factor and something I often gravitate towards to look more stylish, and that is tonal dressing. So by tonal dressing, I mean head to toe in the same colour palette and shade. So that could be khaki green, it could be camel, it could be beige, it could be black, it could be navy, but dress all in the same colour. I am a big fan of mixing slightly different tones and shades. Don't worry if you've not got an exact matching beige jacket, beige pants, beige top, because you don't need to be too matchy. It's nice to have the tonal look and it all be similar shades, and I really do think that instantly looks really expensive. And again, that's a free hack that you can use all the pieces that you already have in your wardrobe, and it's free to just combine them all together in a tonal way. And I also think you can slightly deviate from that, so it's nice to have like navies and blacks together rather than black, 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 but all the dark shades together tonally, shades of browns and beiges together. So yeah, tonal dressing for me is a real big one that I use a lot. Number 8, again, another free hack, is by pairing unexpected items together. So, for example, don't wear your black LBD with a pair of court shoes. That is, to me, too traditional. It's a little bit boring, it's expected, and yeah, I just think it's kind of done. So what I would do instead with an LBD is wear maybe a pair of sandals, chunky trainers, dress it down in a way that people wouldn't expect. So when you buy that item in the shop, think about all the ways people will probably wear it and then wear it the opposite way, basically. Add a trench coat to it, add some layering, add sandals, like I say, put a belt around it. All these things that are a little bit unexpected add to the interest, and again, that element of personality and something a little bit different just gives you a lot more style credentials. Another example of this would be something like a pretty midi skirt. Make it a bit more chunky, add the chunky trainers, add a biker jacket, something harsh and leather with paisley pattern. So yeah, combine your fabrics kind of in opposite ways, wear linen and leather together. The textures, do opposite textures. Wear something like leather trousers with really dainty sandals that you would normally wear your leather trousers maybe with boots in winter, but wear them with sandals in summer. So go for something unexpected. I think you'll find it opens your eyes to a lot of different ways you can wear things in your wardrobe that you wouldn't normally, and you can get a lot more wear out of things that you already have, so win-win. Okay, what are we on now? Number 9, I think? Number 9 would be a half tuck. So the half tuck is basically when you tuck the front of your top in and then leave the back kind of billowy and open. And to me, I just think that's a really easy way to make your outfits a little bit more tailored. But I think sometimes when you tuck something in, like a jumper for example, I wouldn't tuck a jumper all into my jeans. It looks too stuffy, it's a bit unflattering, I don't know, it just doesn't work on the eye when you look at it. But if you do a half tuck, so just kind of tuck the front in a little bit, leave the back out, and then you just need to go like this, so kind of loosen it over like that, and then leave the back out. Let's do it with this. These aren't probably the best trousers for the example, but kind of leave half of it like that, and then just tuck the front out. And I don't know, something about it that looks a little bit cooler than, especially if you're wearing like a jumper or something like that, it just looks a little bit fresher and more modern. And don't worry if there's quite a bit of fabric at the back, because I think that looks quite good as well. Number 10 is wear a shirt and use shirts in your wardrobe. So shirts for me are fail-safe. I think they look so nice for every single occasion. You can wear a shirt from the beach to a night out and it would still work. Take the classic white shirt, for example. You can wear that, say, over a bikini as a cover-up in the daytime. Let's pretend we're on holiday now. You can then button it up and just throw it on with a pair of shorts for lunch. And then in the evening, you could wear that with a pair of straight leg trousers, heels, good pair of earrings, or a red lipstick, and you know, instantly got a really chic, glamorous evening outfit. So the shirt has many powers, and I think there's something about a shirt that is quite powerful. I don't know whether it's because traditionally it's kind of that male piece of clothing almost that's associated with business, but I don't know if it's something about those old connotations that make the shirt feel quite, I don't know, powerful. Like I say, you're in control, you've got a shirt on, and you just feel a little bit more stylish in it. And don't be afraid to wear your shirts in different ways. So I often kind of wrap mine around a little bit, wear them loose over maybe just like a strappy top, and wear them with the half tuck. So half tuck your shirt into a pair of jeans, or wear a shirt under a jumper. Wearing a shirt is definitely a style hack that instantly looks more smart, a bit more pulled together, but can also look quite cool as well, depending on how you wear it. Number 11 is kind of an age-old trick of wearing your jumper over your shoulders. I've been doing this for years and years, but I feel like this summer it's really become a big trend. We used to go on holiday a lot to Italy, and obviously all the Italians, especially the men, would wear their shirts and their jumpers over the top, and I just thought it looked so stylish. Just again, that effortless feel to it. Always wear your jumper over your shoulders. Even if you've got like a blazer on, popping a jumper over your shoulders with that looks so chic. It's a nice extra layer of warmth as well, and I think it's like a modern day version of wearing a scarf. Usually like quite a chunky jumper looks really cool, and if you're wearing, just imagine like a white t-shirt with a jumper over the top, or a plain shirt. I actually wore a blue shirt with some white jeans not long ago, put a jumper over the top, and it just gives you those extra style points just for something so simple, and something we all have a chunky knit somewhere in our wardrobes. Just throw one over your shoulders when you're going out and it looks great. I think they look nice over leather jackets as well, over blazers. You know, there's so many ways that you can throw a jumper over your shoulders and just, yeah, looks so cool. So those are just some of my style hacks and easy ways to up your style game, and free unless you're maybe buying a new red lipstick. So I hope these have been useful and helpful. If they have, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any extra hacks, leave a comment, because I'm sure other people will find them really useful as well, and I might pick up a few extra hints and tips, and I'm sure I'll be doing more like this in the future with anything else that I manage to pick up. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.